This is off-grid Greenie, and I'm Greenie, off-grid. So today I will be tackling this one. I am going in. I think I know what needs to be done here. I've got to go in, basically take that top off. I do think that's that's it. That's where the colour is, obviously. And whatever's there needs to be revealed by removing the clear, I use the Dremel to go in there to expose that, so I can see the potch there already. Yeah, so I'm going to be able to follow that around. That's a bit dirty there, but it will clean up, I believe, underneath. So how far that extends all the way down there, I'm about to find out, because it looks beautiful right there. If I could just join all that up, but none of this dwarfish thinking. Let's go and see what is, not what might be. Well, I've got in there quite a bit. I started to trim down into what I think is the colour. Unfortunately, that sand really does eat into it. I don't think, I haven't got a lot of hope at the moment of being able to flatten that down from there all the way up to there. I think there may be more than one stone in this. If I'm careful, I think I might be able to get something here at the end, quite bright in there, very bright piece there. And obviously underneath here there'll be another stone, so it may be worth considering slicing straight through there, bang, like that, cutting that in order to get the most that I can out of the end there, and the middle. I don't think it's going to go all the way, unfortunately. So stay tuned. Well, I was a bit concerned about a chip that was forming up into here. I could see it as soon as I cut it with the wheel. I don't know if my saw did that or if it's a natural fissure, but boom, off goes a little bit of opal, darn it. Yeah, shoot. I think that's a natural fissure. I might explore my saw a little bit more. A bit of a rhyme there. But I can see that I've lost a bit of depth off that opal, off the curve there, but there's still plenty more behind it. Yeah, it looks like I'll be trying to get that curve to follow up into here. I can see how that does go through, so it's going to be a rather nice looking stone. Yeah, there are chips all the way through it. There are natural fissures in here, unfortunately. Yeah, that being the doozy. That's the one that made it all happen. And there's a little bit more colour just in behind there, so I'm going to brush all that off and hopefully reveal a rather nice surface. There's some excellent colours still shining in there. We've got blues, greens, aqua, yeah, right, really up that blue-green edge there. This is a very, very, very nice stone. Yeah, with some more potential up here, but oh please, no more breakages, no more chips, nothing nasty. Well, hello, and I'd say this one is going rather well. I think I'm going to be able to clean up the top there on the end to expose a full clear crystal there. Unfortunately, that chip has gone in quite a bit. The good news is it's revealed excellent layer of colour right underneath it. I knew it was there. I was seeing a lot of blues. Every now and then I was seeing a little hint of green and cyan. Again, this LED light plus digital technology really doesn't bring out the quality of opal. I might have to see if I can dig up my old analog recorder. Yeah, see if I can get a better result than that, because it looks much better to me. Even with the sun gone, I can see much better colour play there. So technology, yeah, great, yeah, I can really get in there. I mean, wow, that digital thing is kind of good. Looking fantastic, isn't it? Very bright. Yeah, this is in the dullest light. Again, missing out on a lot of colour play. I will continue, of course. I'm getting hungry. I don't want to make any mistakes, so I'll keep my hands steady. And pretty soon I'm going to need food, darn it. I wish I was a plant. I'll just go out in the sun and recharge for 15 minutes. think that's about it for this one. It looks pretty good. There's some grey there I'm not going to be able to clear off. As I go down, and then I'm losing some more colour in the middle. I think it looks pretty good all the way up to the top there. That would make an interesting piece as is, but it could also be cut into smaller pieces to clean up a better looking colour. It needs to hit the polishing bench now. Again, I can't really take any more off it without really losing some excellent colour. I've gone right down to the best stuff that I've got. Yeah, it's now a relatively smooth piece, so I'll start polishing that and hopefully have something to show by the end of the day. Looks good, looking good. Well, that's pretty good after a bit of a polish. So I need to keep going, of course, but I'll be doing that slowly. Getting the dob stick happening on this one pretty soon. I might trim that up so it's a little bit more to manage, a little bit easier to manage. Yeah, or not. Yeah, polish it up as is. It's got a big, brilliant piece, a lot of good colour. That potch you can sort of see travels across from one side to the other. I don't think I'm going to polish that out or get rid of that or make it part of the stone, part of a feature. Although I will be trimming all the way up. I'll be cutting away all that potch, going right up to the collar. Yep. I probably should have done that to start with, but I just had absolutely no idea where the colour was or what it was doing, so I went in slowly, bit by bit, and I am pretty happy with this. So that's it for today. I'm going to have a dob stick making day, so I've got to go and put a heck of a lot of stones all into a bunch of dob sticks. And sit there with the cerium oxide all day, probably for a couple of days. So I've got a few stones now to play with, so I'm stoked. Thanks again. This is Off-Grid Greenie, and I'm Greenie. Off-Grid. Peace. Behind my back, I pull back to black. I just wanna say